So, now, I'm Control, so listen carefully, please. The situation is this. Hitler is winning. So, we need drastic measures. And you are those measures. You're the best, most capable killers we can find. Your skills are second to none, you're survivors, and you get the job done. And the job that we need doing is winning this war. Churchill has given us a mission. Attack the Reich any way we can. In short, set Europe ablaze, as it were. Our target, Hitler. That short-ass crowd, his nasty Nazi friends and everything they stand for. We will be merciless. No rules. This isn't a gentleman's war. Blast their trains, blow their bridges, burn the enemy alive. Now, having read your files, I don't expect fellows like you to do this purely out of sense of duty. So if a little Nazi gold happens to go missing, no questions will be asked. History won't remember you, but your deeds will define it. Good luck.
Assault raiders. Recon raiders are expert marksmen, skilled in long-range combat. Assault raiders are tough fighters, skilled in all forms of infantry combat. Insurgent raiders are nimble, able to strike at the enemy with deadly precision. Demolitions raiders are experts in engineering strategic destruction. Assault raiders bring the fight. He is very... Sterling may have a stiff upper lip, but he is while I can't... Betrayed and hunted by his former masters, Wolfgang is now utterly dedicated to defeating them. Our Russian friend may not be entirely sane, but this hasn't made him any less effective in a fight. The criminal past that made him so unsuited to the regular military makes Rivet perfect for our purposes. Some men are as deadly as they are charming. Just be thankful Sterling knows when to bewitch.
Tiptoe down the alley, eyes peeled for guards, pop into the church. Marvellous. Looks like a guard up ahead. Stay out of sight and not a peep, right? Got you. Off to find a quiet spot for my pet Nazi here. Hang on. Just a mo. Hiding a body. Nothing to see here, just lugging a Nazi. grab that chap's ammunition. He certainly won't be needing it. Bugger. Need to take care of this lock. Oh, arseholes. Bugger it. Bugger it. There we are. Now, I'm sure there ought to be a church around here. How do you suppose a chap gets in? Bear with Gordon Bennett. Bingo!
Ich bin bereit. Für das Reich! Give them hell! I say, inspiring stuff!
Their own business. I'd best head in. Ah, death's door, eh? Delightful. Through here, methinks. I dare say I should start with the chain. I say, that looks like a crate of medical supplies. I should help myself. Want not, waste not.
Bollocks! Gotcha!
Well, it's not exactly the Ritz, but I suppose it'll do. I should probably get this stuff set up.
Ah, you've gotten the radio working. Excellent. Allow me to introduce myself. My name is Mrs. White, and Control has asked me to supervise the raid project. You can use this radio to contact other raid operatives and join forces with them on missions. Likewise, they can use their radios to join you, should you choose to allow them. As well as helping you unwind between missions, this card table is ideal for perusing your collection of challenge and booster cards. Challenge cards can be used to make a mission harder, in return for increased rewards, while booster cards can be used to give you a temporary advantage against the enemy. Here, you'll be able to recruit and switch between different raid members to take on missions. The more sartorially minded can also decide which outfits their operatives will wear. The weapons bench is where you can upgrade your armaments, and importantly, where you'll choose your loadout before going on missions. This training area is where you'll be able to expand and hone your raid team's talents and abilities. I'm sure I don't have to tell you to be on the lookout for opportunities to misplace a little Nazi gold. If you do happen to come across some, you might want to consider using some of it to spruce up this place. The maps table is where you'll find briefings and intel for every mission I make available to you, and is where you choose which mission to execute next. When you're out in the field, be sure to keep a lookout for the dog tags of fallen Allied soldiers. Collecting them will allow us to inform their families of their fates. And don't worry, you'll be rewarded for your efforts. You've done well to get the camp set up. Now I said.
We will need more guns before the end, I'm...
Plan is clear. Kurgan cannot swim.
The Odin, the personal flagship of an SS scientist, is docked at a flat tower. Use gas to destroy it and kill the scientist.
If our mission... A flag term, an airship, and a vile specimen of a scientist, all to be destroyed. Ah, indeed, this has the makings of a very fine day. Come! Come on, lads!
Here, the flag door.
Indeed. Let's find a way in.
Meine Freunde, let's not be shy now. Into the yard, yeah?
Yeah, that wall's gonna be a problem. How are we gonna deal with that?
Look, find a way in. Kurgan know it.
Steady, lads. Sentries in the bunker.
Forget getting into this one, meine Freundes.
Look for another bunker, one with a door.
Call me crazy, but it looks like these bunkers might lead right into the heart of the flakterm.
That looks correct to me. I suggest we find a way inside.
He's down. Just a mo. Hiding a body. Unless I am mistaken, those bunkers are our way in, chaps. Chop chop. There. Spotted one of the shits. Unless I am mistaken, those bunkers are our way in, chaps. Chop chop. Isn't that one of the bad chaps? Enemy spotted. I see one of the little... That bunker's got a door. You see it?
Ah, a door? How nice of them.
Whatever. It means we can pick it and get through.
Isn't that one of the bad chaps? Over there, a fucker. Tag, you're it. Unless I am mistaken, those bunkers are our way in, chaps. Chop chop. Bear with me. For God's sake! Oh, arseholes.